I really started blaming myself. I didn't go back to probably take care of him. When, you know, it reaches a point like you really need to have a person next to you.
There are people who are just, you know, wanatoka tu kwa ndoa, hata kitu kidogo tu inawafanya tu, yo, me, I'm done with you. And then maybe later on wanakuja wana regret, I wish I stayed.
Once I was there, I was resuscitated for 20 minutes. Actually, I was gone because that kaline, anyway, nasoma, I think the heartbeat, it was straight like this. Akaniambia, moms, you could have just gone to the side and knocked those grass, because I showed him the exact place I had the accident.
Welcome to Open Heart Show. Once again, it's yet another beautiful episode. Na kama kawaida, here we say, kubali makosa ndoa isimame. My goodness, oh my God. Manze, si God our bless for the love, for the share, for the subscription, for the like, for everything. Manze, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much to the partners who are coming through just to make sure that this show is continuing. Manze, thank you so very much. Bila kusahau that today we are proudly sponsored by Milango Fiti. Yes, if you're building a house and you want Milango Fiti, manze, visit them and they are going to give you the best. All right, so today we have a very interesting story, and drum rolls, diggy. Joyce, hi,
how are you?
Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
Yes, this is Open Heart Show.
Okay.
Where we bring sanity, we bring hope to marriage. Kwa sababu wase wanasema yo kwa kina ndoa manze, it is tricky, but as we believe in God that marriages can work and marriages are working. Yeah. So welcome to Open Heart Show, and yes, karibu sana.
Asante.
You're looking very nice by the way, unakaa fiti.
Thank you.
Uko na mtu? Okay. Yes. Karibu sana, Joyce. Who is Joyce?
Thank you for having me in this show today.
Yes.
I'm very glad to be here.
Yes.
My name is Joyce from Nakuru.
Yes.
I'm a mother of one, and I'm also a widow.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. As far as my profession is concerned, I'm a building and construction consultant.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Here in
What
Nakuru.
a coincidence. Milango Fiti na wewe ni drum rolls digi. Wow.
Yes. Even I've had even Milango Fiti right now. I was like, wow, that's a connection right there. Yeah. I am right now. I'm trying to juggle between my profession and also as a parent. Yeah.
So like when you say consultant, ni wakati Faith anataka kujenga.
Yes.
Nakuja nakwambia Joyce, mimi nataka kujenga bungalow. And then you advise from there, what exactly do you do? Okay,
the exact thing I do is, yes, when you think of your dream house or any project that you want as far as construction is concerned, you can come to our company. I have a company known as MSCO Consultancy Holdings Limited.
Wow.
Okay, you come, we can, if you're not sure of the land, we can start from land survey. We confirm for you your legitimacy of the land. Then from there, I look for an architect for you. We do the approvals of architectural and structural building plans. Then we do a BQ for you if you want to know the total cost of the building. Then from there, you can also contact us for labor, because some of the structures we build right now, they're very complex and they need a certain professionalism of building and construction. The fundis that we have can help you to come up with those structures without any fail.
Oh wow. You've said your company is called
Emsco Consultancy Holdings Limited.
Oh wow. You mko kwa social media?
Yes, we are currently we have a mini social media handles at Emsco Consultancy Holdings Limited on Facebook, and also we also have our website. Yeah.
Wow, beautiful.
Thank
Na sasa anytime munajenga na mnatafuta milango, please kindly go to Milango Fiti.
Yes.
They have the best doors in town.
Exactly, that's a good thing.
Yes. Now, you've said you are a widower.
I'm a widow.
Hey, widow Faith. Okay, you are a widow.
Yes.
Like, what happened to your husband?
My husband passed on in 2021 in August 31st. Yes.
2021. Oh,
Yeah, in August 31st. And at that time, we were not together. We had separated.
Oh, you had divorced.
Yes.
You had done a church wedding?
Yeah, we had done a church wedding in PCA Lanet. It was very colorful. Actually, it was my dream wedding, if I was asked. But I think 1 year down the line, things started going south completely. It's like I married a totally different person from the person I thought I was married to.
So while you were dating, he was this lovely, bubbly guy.
Yeah, he was lovely, bubbly, and fun to be with, and he was proud of me as his girlfriend. So he proposed. I said yes immediately.
Of course.
Though I had not finished campus, I was on my way to finishing my campus. Actually, I graduated a day before my wedding.
Oh wow.
Like my wedding was 9th, then my graduation was on 9th, my wedding was on 10th.
Wow.
Okay, so we just said we went through a very thorough marriage counseling through our pastors in PCA. So me, I was sure we are going into a union that is going to be very serious. Yeah, no jokes on my side. Me, that is what I put aside. Yeah.
And then
he used to say ati mimi zilikuwa zinaingilia hii masikio zinatokea hii ingine.
Mkifanya counseling?
Tukifanya counseling.
So kuna mahali ulifika ukamuuliza kwani uko unafuata counseling?
Ukuni ukumbuki venye tuliambiwa na mabishop and everything. Asema,
for better for worse.
Mimi zilikuwa zinaingilia huko zinatoka huko. Sasa mimi najua maybe it's because he likes joking and everything, so I never used to take also that one seriously. Yeah. And then
how was, before now you get into a divorce, like how was your marriage? Was it the dream? Was it the dream as much as you did? You know, there's a difference between wedding and marriage.
Yeah.
Wedding is a one day thing, but you get into marriage where we get this certificate yenye hatujasomea. We know nothing about it. Do you know it is only in marriage where we graduate before learning? Tunaenda kusomea huko ndani ndani. So you did your dream wedding. But now you've entered into marriage. How was it in that marriage before now you went into divorce?
First of all, my marriage was very lonely. I was, I think, the most loneliest person in the whole world. But when I gave birth to my son, I started feeling like now I have a friend. Because my husband used to refuse. I have other friends, and himself, he's not there for me. He just comes probably maybe late in the evenings. In the morning, he leaves early for work. So the entire day, I'm just lonely. Let's say me, I lost a friend. Like I lost the existing world to me. Apart from the marriage I was married in. Yeah.
Like getting now into marriage, and I'm pretty sure before now getting into marriage you had a friend. Like did he, you know, there is a person tulikuwa tunaongea na yeye that before you jamaa akuoe anakubaiya gifts, anakubaiya flowers, anakufanyia all those very nice things alafu wacha uingie kwa ndoa. Now you become, wewe sasa ni wake. So like kuna hiyo inaitangwa aje? What is it called? Kuna hiyo kusema huyu ni wangu. So he will not continue to date you, he will not continue to buy you any gifts. He will do totally nothing. Is it the same case now when you entered into marriage? Like did he used to buy you gifts, nini, take you out before ufanye harusi?
Yes, he used to take me anywhere I want. In fact, I used to call him, like he used to spoil me so much. That didn't change after we got married, because he used to take me anywhere I want. Anywhere I want, any salon I wanted. In fact, my pesa used to be any amount I want.
Also, like he used to provide.
He used to be the best provider. He used to be a very good provider, and also a spoiler. He would say, one morning, jitayarisha, you and the kid, we are going to Naivasha, we are going to Nanyuki, we are going to anywhere that I can decide to say. But I later came to realize there were mechanisms for him covering up for a mistake he has done.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Like kama alikosea jana, leo nakwambia baby tunaenda Naivasha.
Yes.
And then unasahau.
Sasa mimi lazima ni changamke tuende.
Unasahau jana ulikosewa, Naivasha, here we come. And then again kesho anakosea, Nanyuki, here we come.
Yes.
But were you feeling like after amekupata, like umse ametosheka, like now he's very comfortable?
Yeah, he became comfortable, and now he knew he had a family to come and provide for. Now he used to even work extra hard for us. Me, I can say my marriage had a very good financial stability. Yes.
But now
the emotional part is where
is zero.
It was missing kabisa. Yeah.
After amekulipia mahari, unajua kuna watu wanasemanga wewe nilikulipia mahari. I have paid for your mahari, unanishow nini?
Yes, yes, that's kind of thing, yeah.
Now, what really made you to get out of this marriage? Ama ilifika mahali ukasema sheigana, like I am done. What really ukafika mwisho ikakufika hapa na ukasema me am done?
At some point I really can't tell, because so many times I really regret leaving at some point.
Leaving your hubby?
Yeah, because I just woke up one day and without consulting anyone, because I tried to consult. Somebody is telling me this, somebody is telling me that. But siku tu moja niliambiwa na mtu, siku utatoka hakuna mtu atutaambia. You'll just find yourself in another place without even telling anyone. So me, I never even consulted anyone. I would say from the problems and ups and downs I've seen since I left that place, I think it's 7 years. 7. I left when the baby was 6 months, and right now the baby is 8 years. I think 7 years ago, I can say I would have stayed.
And maybe try to make things work. And
actually ignore things, because I used to be very critical in analyzing every mistake. Me, I'm the kind of person, if you do for me dot like this, it will become a very big thing.
You are an overthinker.
I am an overthinker. I'll analyze it. And when I know that you really did it, and me, I'm just there, you think like I don't know. Hey, I'll overturn the story.
Itakuwa something else.
Yes, itakuwa something else.
So probably,
to me, he was a very humble and good guy, and also good looking. Nimekuja huko nje, ni kumekuwa kugumu until nasema ule wangu ule tu ningemvumilia. Yeah.
Unatoka kwa frying pan unaingia kwa moto.
Exactly.
And that is what people don't know right now. People are running into divorce just because of probably we will not say it is small mistakes, because a mistake is a mistake.
Yeah.
But I believe there is a way that you can handle that, and there is a way you can solve it. You know, like, did you ever sit him down umwambie, babe, like, can we work out this one? Mimi, I don't like this. Ama wewe ukiripuka, sure.
We had so many sittings for trying to resolve our marriage. We had our best couple come to our house for, I think, 2 times. Like they used to come all the way from Nairobi to come and talk to us. The pastors who were there for us during the counseling sessions, we used to go to them. But he used to tell me, amesema hivyo, hiyo ni yake, mimi niko na maisha yangu. Namwambia we just sit down and talk, and just because we don't know anything and tuliingilia marriage and we are still very young. So we just follow what they are telling us,
and
like,
we see.
Yeah, and we use them as a manual to guide us until where we are going to reach. Yeah.
But the fact remains that if you were asked, haungetoka kwa your marriage.
I don't see the reason why I really have okay. It's me, I can say the reason why I left is because by that time I was young. I was 26 years old. So I did not know any other way apart from being loved and being taken care of. And kuoneshwa madharau is not something I was ready to.
Yeah.
So I would have overlooked those things.
Yeah.
Like right now I'm 34 years. Right now there is nothing that can shake me. Mtu afanye kile anafanya, mimi bora asinigonge.
Wala asikugonge.
Asinigonge, tusiulizane vitu vingine. Na provision, it was me provision. I was being given everything and going wherever I want. Even I had a car. By that time he had given me his car. It was a Subaru Legacy. So I can say there is no reason as to why
that big
I
reason
really
ya
left marriage kama hiyo ya kwanza. Hata nimeenda kwa altar and I said for better for worse, for richer for poorer, even sickness and in health. There was no good reason. Like I really left.
So I think even sahizi there are people who are just, you know, wanatoka tu kwa ndoa, hata kitu kidogo tu inawafanya tu, yo, me, I'm done with you, and then maybe later on wanakuja wana regret, I wish I stayed. You know, there are those marriages that kuna violence, kuna nini, like there's a post, a video I saw of a man beating the wife together with the kids.
Yeah.
You know that one? Please run for your life.
True.
But if it's something that can be solved, kuna watu tu wanatoka tu kwa ndoa. I think watu wanachoka or something. But again, once you are out there, and then you imagine your hubby used to provide for you, take you out, nini. And then kitu tu make sure, yo, bro, me, I'm done with you, and then you're out of this marriage. You know, again, now getting back to that marriage is kind of tricky. Then now you have reached to a point and you have divorced. Then what happened to your husband? What?
When we separated, I stayed like an year before I got before I opened now the company I have right now for consultancy for construction. So when I left him, I was very jobless. I used to depend on him 100%. So when I got that job, I started now feeling, now I cannot be told anything.
Uko na kampuni yako. But before then, vile ulitoka kwa ndoa, he was still providing for you.
Yes, he used to provide for me.
Surely.
You'll come see the baby, give me what I want.
Oh.
Yes. At the same time asking at the same time asking me if I can go back to the marriage.
Lakini who is Joyce?
I used to tell him, you just pray. Nisiwahi shika 10K yangu. 10K tu peke yake. Isikue yangu. Because I will never ever be told anything by a man, me. Okay. Now he started asking me back to the marriage 2 years down the line. Nikamwambia hapana. By that time I've already even bought a car. I have furnished my house, everything that in fact even better things than what we had in our other matrimonial house. So he started asking me back. I said no. I cannot be told to be staying with somebody at the same time. That if I can remember that stress of marriage and love, having not to share with anyone, because there was even curfew. I remember I wouldn't be late in the house and start things. So I decided to stay on my side. Then the fact that I refused to go back to him, he started now drinking over and beyond. Because me, I remember when I got married to him, even I used to like him because for the fact that he never used to like alcohol that much. Yeah. So I think he went over and beyond, and now he got sick. His liver got damaged, then he passed on. Yeah.
So like stress ilikos mashida mingi sana.
Ilikos mashida mingi. Alafu, I remember before, like he asked me the last time before he passed on in August. He asked me in May if I can agree I be talked to with some women who are his friends in the hardware industry. And nikamwambia mimi siwezi kubali kuongea na hao.
Sasa saizi wewe ndio unasema hautaongea na wao. Uko na nyumba na gari na nini? Mnanisho. Wewe ulikuwa unanipea curfew, saizi niko kwangu, hakuna mtu ananiuliza time ninaingia. Now you want me to go back. So kamwambia
Yeah, alafu sasa I can imagine if I go back I'll have to not to do my job.
He didn't want you to work?
Yeah, he used to tell me he doesn't want me to work.
But he used to provide.
Yeah, I remember even him telling my mom that he doesn't want me to work, he'll provide for me everything. Then my mom told him, there is no way naweza somesha watoto wangu wakaange tu hivyo. They'll have to work. Yeah.
Ni kama alikuanga amekupenda sana and like he had insecurities or something. Like I think like alikuwa amekupenda, alikuwa ako zile za huyu ni wangu.
Kwanza even my job industry, it has a lot of men.
Yeah.
Actually, it is a male-dominated industry. I'm sure I would have never even been working with the colleagues I have right now because they're all males. Yeah. He never used to want me to be anywhere close to a male friend for what? Si wangekufanyia harusi. Yeah.
Anyway, and now since that you had separated, did his death in any way like ilifanya did it affect you?
I can say I became so shocked. I really started blaming myself. I didn't go back to probably take care of him. When it reaches a point like you really need to have a person next to you, either talk to, leave alone cooking, because I think he used to buy a lot of takeaways. I remember even if I went to his house, I would find a lot of KFCs in the fridge and everything. So I think he really needed a person to lean on. But me and I wasn't there, so I really started blaming myself for quite some time. Because I realized it was love that made him drink all that. Depression that took it. It is actually the depression he had that drove him
to drinking. A lot of excessive
alcohol within a short time. So I really felt bad. at some point I felt I lost a person who would really come through for me and my son, because he used to love us, like both of us. I remember even if he used to enter like a butter shop, and kiatu yako bado ni size 38. No, nachukulia Regan viatu pea mbili, acha nikuchukulia tawe moja. Na sasa we are separated, mimi niko shughuli zangu na huko kwingine. So he is one person who will come through for me and my son. Like me and my son.
Where you are his world.
Yes, and my son. Anytime, there's nothing like could trigger him not to give me what I want.
Even after leaving here.
Yes.
Wow. And that is why I've been telling people that there are good people out there, there are good marriages out there. And sometimes sijui kama ni kashetani tu kanaingianga kana kufanya unakosa kuona the good part of this person, and then you lose a beautiful marriage, you lose a beautiful person just because of kitu kidogo yenye unge solve. So but anyway, things happen anyway, and I'm pretty sure you have learned a lot of things through that period. So his death, how did it affect you?
It affected me from the point of like now, how will I tell my son where his dad went? Because we left when my son was 6 months. Right now my son is 8 years. He's still asking where the dad is. Though he has very little memory of his dad, because his dad used to take him, probably they go for rounds in town, then they come back to my house in the evening. So he still remembers him. Plus, he normally goes to his grandparents' house and they show him pictures. My son is the major reason why coping with his loss is quite challenging, because he always asks me where na daddy alikuwa na hivyo every time daddy
anauliza na daddy yako wapi. Wow. So like now,
but the good thing, my son cannot recall if we were separated.
Oh, nice. Yeah, najua tu daddy
we
na
used to
mom
be together. Yes.
So for you, how did it really affect you now? You now as Joyce, how did it affect you?
It affected me because if I needed, I remember that many a times I would go to the plot that he used to stay. I just stay there at the gate. I cry. Then when I finish crying, I go to my shughulis. So it affected me because I felt I lost a person who would come through for me, no matter what.
Wow. Anyway, I believe there are some lessons that you learned through that. Now, did you marry again? Are you dating? Like,
after we separated, after his loss, I dated again, but obviously somebody does not, a person who has gone through what I've gone, definitely you just take your time to know a person, like take really good time.
Ndio usijipate umeanguka mahali pengine.
So many people, like they see me like I'm a very good marriage material.
Wife material.
My wife material. I have just one kid. I'm composed. I have a job. So they really want to settle down with me very fast. But me, I'm like, hey, we ngoja kwanza.
I need to know you more.
I need to know you more. Like even you can get a person, they want to say, mi nataka kwenda kwenyu next week. Mimi niko like, we kwa kina nani uko kuenda kwi?
Sio kwetu.
Si kwetu kuna muadhara, kuna mahari ya wengine tulishachukua, so we don't want any other commotion in that place. So give my parents peace and let's get to know each other fully.
Yes. So that I am sure, because
sure.
again there is a son here that will need a father figure.
Exactly.
So by the time you're getting there, lazima ujue. Anyway, now Joyce, I know my viewers are asking, like, were you born like this? What really happened to you? Sasa tuingie kwa hii story.
Okay. Me, I was not born like this. I was born a very healthy, slender, beautiful baby girl. But I found myself in this situation one day in the morning as I was going to my father's house. Because I don't stay far from my father's house. So one day in the morning as I was driving to go and see my father, I met with this life-changing accident that happened to me on my way home.
Pole sana, pole sana. So that, when was that?
It is an year ago, on 14th of August. Yes.
I was checking on your TikTok before the accident, and I could see a very beautiful. Of course you're beautiful, but I see this jovial girl, happy nini. Now nikaona unapenda happy. Yani you love life. That is who you are. That is what I was watching on your TikTok. And then all of a sudden this joy is cut off. Someone who used to walk on her feet, someone who used to do things on her own, and then all of a sudden all that is cut short. How has it been for you?
The reason why I would live life to the fullest is because I also lost my mom. I don't know if I've mentioned that in this podcast before. Okay. So my mom's loss got me to be awake on how this life is lived. Because she had all the resources. She would even go to anywhere that she wants, but she will just contain herself and just try to raise us and save a lot of money, probably maybe for the future use. But now I decided, hey, this life, the way my mom left it, even she had not even boarded a plane, and the way she had a lot of money. If I get money, I'll go to all the planes, I'll go to all the countries.
Dubai, here I come.
I'll go anywhere, the best hotels in Kenya. I check in like this. I reserve rooms and do buffet and just basically enjoy myself. I can say that is what made me now start living my life after my mom had passed on. Because I said, hii maisha, ukikaa tu you just you're saving
for future.
For future. Kwanza I just remember that time I was going to Mombasa. Kwanza nikajiuliza, na singeenda na SGR badala niende na ndege, sasa ni mchezo gani? Nikajiambia, unajuaje kama pata uwezo wa kuenda na ndege kama hii? I used to have a feeling like something can go amiss. Then you would have missed out on everything.
So ukaamua
nikasema
enjoyment.
Kaende. I go to Bonfire, give my card, they swipe, they take the best hotels in Mombasa. Naenda. I used to go with my son. Even good thing my son remembers all those trips that we went with him. Basically even I did that because of my son.
Just to make sure that you're giving him the best life the dad could give him.
Yes.
So now all that is cut short within a twinkle of an eye.
Yes.
What changed from there?
I remember when I just woke up, like, okay, what happened is, after I got the accident, the person who saved me was a colleague who saw my car. Like, it was just a familiar car, like, aya, sikale nikagari ka Joyce. Wa ibocha niende nimwangalie nimsave, akanisave. He took me to Nakuru Specialist Hospital because he was going for a job there at the Lanet Barracks. So once I was there, I was resuscitated for 20 minutes. Actually, I was gone because that kaline enyewe inasoma, I think the heartbeat it was straight like this. It was straight like this. So I was resuscitated, I think, with the machines for resuscitation until I came back to life. That is when he left. Then there is one thing that really saved me. You see the phone, like right now. Oh, I don't have my phone here. The password that you normally use, the finger, it is what saved me. Because alinishikisha hiyo simu hivi, akakuta the previous contacts I had called my dad, my sister. So akapiga hizo number so that they come and connect from the hospital. Because you know, there are some hospitals that they cannot admit you due to ICU, not unless you remove a deposit of I don't know how much. So okay, me, I really thank the Nakuru Specialist Hospital for accepting my case in a critical condition. Because I hear when I was just there, just lying there, the people are waiting for the traffic-based police to come and save me. Probably I would even have lost my life because they would have taken me to PGH. Then I'm declared I'm not breathing because I had when your spinal cord breaks, the nerves that make the diaphragm to function, they also fail. And I also punctured my lungs with my ribs on the left side. So my lungs were deflated.
Sorry.
So after I was resuscitated, I was taken to ICU. I came back to life after 3 weeks. That is when I realized, na nimerudi niko kwanza bado nilirudi, nilisema gai, niko bado hiki kidunia kietu
kia mashida
and where is my son? Kwanza nikaambiwa I was not with my son. Okay, in the meantime my people were starting to like gather, like sasa tutamfanyia nini ndo arudishe fahamu yake. Because I was told I was being given a lot of morphine for painkillers. So maybe I used to wake up and see people and just sleep back because the pain of the spinal cord, it was too much.
Nasikianga unaweza sikia uchungu uchizi.
It was very painful. So I remember even ilikuwa tu inaenda kushuka hivi, ninadungwa tena. So even I was not in pain, I was just sleeping 24 hours. And let me tell you, I think from the moment I got this injury, from the moment I was in that hospital, and never having my phone and never having nothing, I can say those were my most peaceful moments in the world that I've ever gotten. Like, just rest. Not worrying about anything, not worrying about bills, about nothing. Just resting, no phone, no nothing. Me, I can say those were my, even that is normally what I normally tell my friends. Those were my most peaceful moments I've ever gotten. Yes.
Your mind was resting, your everything
was resting. Yes. It was a good feeling. It is also a time like you can just connect with God. I remember my brother asking me, Guy, ushtuku mabuko na spinal cord injury? And I was very happy and at peace with everything. Me hata sikuwa ninaona kama ni kitu ati sijui nini.
So like you didn't feel like nimekuwa nikitembea nikijifanyia kazi, so like from now, literally from now, I can't do anything on my own. Did you feel like, okay, my God, now what is this? Where do I even start? Unajua kuna watu, there's a friend of mine, alikuwa na shida ya mguu, so he was amputated. Ilibidi hiyo mguu ikatwe. And let me tell you, this guy went into depression thinking, nimekuwa nikienda kazi, nimekuwa nikifanya nini, now I have to do like the only thing I can't be back on my feet, and that thing really hit him so bad. Wakati unajua aliamka akauliza, iko wapi mguu yangu guys, iko wapi mguu yangu? Like he got mad. So like it didn't hit you like, where do I even start?
Me, I can say the reason why it didn't really hit me is because I was going, like the way my life was going was, you're born, you get married, then you die. So me, I had already finished the processes of life. In fact, me, the only thing that I was remaining on this earth is just dying. Funny thing, from the experience I've had in hospital and all that, I don't fear death.
You don't fear death?
I don't fear death because it is something that will happen, but what I normally ask is nisipitie tu mikononi ma hospitali if I have to die. I'd rather just have an instant death because being in hospital, one is painful, the medicines, the injections, lacking oxygen. Like me, I would lack oxygen anytime. I had to do a lot of exercises for lungs for me to be stable. Like just being in hospital is just chaotic. In fact, if you die, just ask God to give you a very instant death.
A peaceful death.
Peaceful and instant. You don't need to go to the hospital. Yes.
Now, me, I tell God I want to reach 90, alafu nilale,
Evo.
nizime.
Good, that is the best. Yeah.
Anyway, but I of course, you
but
know.
Even 90 is kidogo. So these days, people even get to 105, 103. Yeah.
Mimi nataka nifike 90, sitaki kusumbua jamii sana. Anyway, and then again, unajua shetani analetanga fear, nini. So, for how long did you stay in the hospital? How many surgeries did you go through?
I stayed in the hospital for 10 months.
10 months?
Yeah. I went through 3 surgeries. I broke my left arm here on the shoulder. It would go 360. So I was done for a full MRI from head to toe, so that they see where the injuries are. Because when I was removed from the car, I did not even bleed. I was just at peace. I did not break anything like that could be seen. Even the spinal cord, they came to realize later after the MRI. Because wanashindwa, huyu ameumia wapi? X-ray, X-ray doesn't show the spine, the way it has fractured or anything. So X-ray just showed my hand and the legs and everything, they were well. So until they saw that my spine was fractured from a level called the vertebral bones, a level called T8 to T12. So they did stabilization. Like the bones, they were, I don't know, they were crooked or something. So they did stabilization. I have like 6 screws and borrows
in your body?
In my back. They are made of titanium. Then after that, so the surgeries, there are 3 of them.
3?
Yeah.
Wow. Who was there next to you on that bed, on that hospital bed? Like, who was literally there?
It's very funny. There's this saying that you're told you really need to take care of that person who will be there for you when you're in ICU and the machines are just doing that sound. Tee, 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 tee. The person who was there for me was my father and my sister. My elder sister and my father. They're the ones who were there for me. Yeah, full time.
Full time. Of course, people say hizi zingine zote nini au wengine wote wataenda, but family will always be there.
Yes.
That is why we are told take care of your family, because hao ndio watu wenye wata come through for you no matter what. How did your son cope now when he saw you kwa wheelchair? How did he take it?
The first time he was very happy. Ati amepata gari ya kusukumaga.
Na yeye haelewi ni kwa nini we are here.
Kwanza when the first time he came to hospital, I was in the other manual wheelchair, like a person standing behind me, then I'm being pushed. He was telling the attendants of the hospital, songa, get away, push by mom, get away. He was very happy and excited to see, like, now he has somebody to be pushing and playing around with. Until now, after I came home, he asked me, even yesterday he asked me, akaniambia, mom, so you could have just gone to the side and knocked those grass, because I showed him the exact place I had the accident. Because in the hospital I was told I'm the best counselor of my son. I don't need to go and look for anyone else to counsel him. So I started counseling him, that I broke my spinal cord. Even I showed him the stitches on my back and my arm here. Now I tell him, would you rather have a mom on a wheelchair or on the grave? And a mom on a wheelchair is the best. Okay, even I try to play around with him, like I throw a ball to him. I try to be active so that he doesn't see my disability affecting him so much. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I would say I'm better placed, because when I was in hospital, even I just saw myself, I'm like healed, because other people are worse.
So if you say other people are, for me, because I'm feeling like, spinal cord ni kitu tricky sana, and then you're here saying that kuna wengine hata ni worse.
Yes, the people who are worse, the people who cannot even turn like this, the way I'm turning. Even me, like, even getting up like this from the back seat to coming back like this, it is just, everything is mechanically controlled by the spinal cord. So it depends with the level that of your injury. There are people who cannot even lift their hands like this. Like even me, I remember the first time I sat down on a wheelchair like this, I fainted. I went blackout because I think it's because of the blood flow. Even standing, the first time you stand with a walker, you go blackout. I think it's because of the flow of blood. But I really thank God. Hey, when you're in the hospital, you just feel as if you even healed. In fact, you need to be home, because other people are worse, especially if it hits your ear, the cervical bones here around the neck. It is when it is now affecting the limbs of the hands, even the talking, the chewing, the way I'm looking at you. Yeah, even there are people who could not even chew. It was just terrible.
So like spine ndio kila kitu.
Spine is the mechanic and control of the body. Yes, me, that is what I can say, because you can imagine you're in a situation you cannot even chew. It means everything in your, if you cannot feed, what else can you do?
Ni kwanza kuwekwa mashini manini.
You fed with the machine, then the nini is extracted from your stomach. It is just terrible. Me, I would say I saw God really saved me. Mungu alinipigania from my accident. Alinyang'anya hivi shetani mtu kwa nyama kwa mdomo. That is what I normally say. Hivi nilikuwa niangamia kamchukula hivi nikaenda nikakuwa saved. Yes.
And now we could you know, right now you can fight for your son. You can just make sure you can look after your son.
Yes.
Now you can imagine the dad passed on and then you then you're normal. Lakini Mungu akasema, "Woi, wacha nibakishie huyu mtoto mama."
Okay.
And we really thank God for that. And I am happy that you are able to, you know, like you're saying it with a lot of grace. Like God has given you grace, you know, like you're not even complaining. You know, so many people would complain penye wako. People will really complain. But for you, una feel God saved you.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Wow. Right now, are you planning to get married? Kuna watu penye uko saizi wanakukatia nini ama ili after you got the accident they are nowhere to be seen.
Me, I can say soko hata ndo imekuwa juu zaidi.
Soko saizi ndio.
Soko hata imekuwa juu. Hata ninakaanga naambia Mungu suke nifanye hivi kitambo kwa sababu soko iko juu.
So many people now want to marry.
So many people want to be in my life. So many people are so genuinely coming through for me. And I'm also one person. Right now, I love myself so much, even you cannot get close to me. Because I'm a person, I think, who should be even in a museum. Aka hivi akuja ajiangaliliwe hivi. Because I feel I'm very special. Like I'm God's chosen. Mimi number one. Mimi mtoto wa mfalme. So nafaa nikae kwa museum watu wakuja wakinijiangalilia because right now I love myself. Because how can you survive a life-changing accident like that, then you come back here to joke with people? You cannot. You the prize. Yes. Kwanza, I love myself so much and I would like to tell people, love yourselves. This is the only chance you can love yourself. You're one of a kind. There's nobody like you. Yes, that is one thing you need to know.
Wow. So Joyce, here is your camera. Just encourage someone out there. Probably kuna mtu anataka ku make decision hata hataki kujua kama hii kitu itawaka, but ako kwa hiyo anataka ku make decision like I want to leave this marriage, I don't want to do this. And again, just encourage someone and give them hope. The joy that you have, the peace that you have, even right now where you're sitting, just encourage someone out there. Kuna mse hayuko penye wewe uko, but akona so many complaints, ana complain sana. Yes.
I will say, me, the morning I got the accident, I was the complaining person. I used to feel like, oh, now what is this life? This life needs a lot of hard work, needs a lot of money. Actually, that morning I was going to ask my dad for some money. I will say, live your life at that moment you're living. Enjoy it and live it to the fullest, because you don't know what will happen next to you. The next time, you don't know anything that can happen to you. You can get maybe a life-changing experience, or even you lose your life. So enjoy the moment and live the moment to the fullest. And anyone who's in marriage, I can just say, you are a masterpiece. You are the one who can control everything. And your happiness it starts with you. Like me, if I came to find out, my happiness is within me when I was in hospital, because I went through moments of being lonely and alone, completely alone, without anything but just with God. So your happiness begins with you, from your inside. And I can say you are also a masterpiece, and you need to love yourself. Once you love yourself, you'll feel very fulfilled. Me, I came to love myself extremely when I was in the hospital bed. Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Again, remind our viewers where they can find you, and wale ambao wanataka kujenga nyumba, where they can find you.
Anyone interested in construction, you can consult me in case you want or you don't know the know-how of starting a construction, designs, latest designs. I'm the best person you can consult. Actually, I think in Nakuru. So
you're the best.
I'm the best. There's no bigger company, construction company like MSCO Consultancy Holdings Limited.
Wow.
And I'm the CEO. So I run that company actually just from the comfort of my home. Or if I need a site visit, I just visit the site. My contacts are 0711 540 173. For anyone who is interested in building and construction, I also do training for probably if you're just a hustler and you're looking for anything to be keeping you busy, I can also train you how to manage project management. I'm also project management PMS certified. So I can train you on basically how to even manage any construction, and probably you can get something from there. Yeah.
Beautiful. Remember that we are proudly sponsored by Milango Fiti, and we have a constructor here, yani so ukitaka milango fiti, you can if you're looking for the best doors when you're building, you can kindly contact Milango Fiti. Their details are here. You will find them, their offices, you will find them, ziko hapa zinaonekana. And then we have our consultant here. By the way, I will link you up with Milango Fiti so that when you're telling people, when you're building houses for them, they can as well go and get their doors at Milango Fiti.
And something else I've forgotten, I'm also a NEMA expert. I'm an environmentalist by profession.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I'm an environmental scientist. I'm a NEMA expert also. Wow. Yes, that is actually my field of work. Wow. It is actually the one that motivated me to open a construction company, because I realized we are intertwined with the people, the architects, the engineers. We are all intertwined. So I said, how about I open a company? I'll be the one consulting for people. Then I get for them the ones who can do that job, as I also work with them, and being accountability person for anyone, actually anyone who's in abroad. I've actually constructed 2 houses for people in abroad, holiday homes. Wow. Yes, accountability. I am the person in charge. Yes, and I deliver. Wow. Yes,
of course. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate. Thank you, my viewers, for always being here, for the company, for the love. Please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel as Faith Nduhiu, pale TikTok, IG, Facebook, and of course pale TikTok, guys, tuko na open heart show. If you would want to share your story, if you would want the world to hear your story, you have something to inspire people, please inbox me and you're going to be here. Yani, the best open heart show is just the best show where you belong. So asanteni sana my crew, manze, nyinyi ni watu wa baraka sana. Unajua ma crew, watu wa videograph, watu wa cameramen wanachangwa nje, but thank you for the good. Mnasikia vile huko nje watu wanasema, you people, you are doing a good job. You're giving people sleepless nights, guys. Yo, I love you so much, guys. Thank you. Keep on doing that. Asanteni sana. God bless you. Here, Joyce, we don't say goodbye without a word of prayer. Please pray for our viewers.
Let's bow our heads for a word of prayer. Father Lord, we come before you this wonderful evening. We want to thank you for the gift of life that you have given unto us, for the breath that you have given unto us, Jehovah Lord. We've gathered here, Almighty Father, to tell our story, oh Jesus Christ. May it touch a person who is outside there to live his or her life fully, Almighty Father. Father Lord, we come before you also to ask you to bless each and everyone who is in a marriage, Almighty Father, and they're struggling and wondering how do they survive. And it's our union for a lifetime, Almighty Father. My Father Lord, enable them and give them strength, Almighty Father, and may you be the pillar of their marriage, O King of glory. I do pray that, Almighty Father, believing and trusting in your holy name. Amen.
And we say adios. Bye bye.